This is Billy, and you're watching Billy, obviously. And I'm in the new movie called Men in Black International, and it's an incredible movie, exciting, fun, full action and comedy. Check it out, and also thank you for all the support and love for this franchise. It's great to be a part of. Cheers, Billy. Oh, baby. Hello, I'm Agent H from MIB.
So, Agent H, some of your courageous say you are most handsome man in black suit. Do you agree with them?
He's just so yummy.
Wild compliment, and I'm gonna accept it gracefully.
Do you think who is the second one handsome?
You don't have a black suit on, but
Yeah.
I've never met such a shameless like you.
Except for Agent M, have you worked with her about the come from other countries agent? For example, like Chinese agent.
I'd like to. We're looking for some agents at the moment, and I think we're going to do a search in China. I'm going to China very soon, and so if there's anyone who thinks they fit the description of a MIB agent, let us know. We're coming to get you.
Do you know about stories Agent J and K? Where are they? I'm looking for them.
Ah, not really. Yeah, I mean, I've heard about them, obviously, you know, but I've never crossed paths with them, never worked with them just yet. But I know they're out there somewhere, and you know, if I was to head into New York, maybe I'll bump into them.
If you meet Thor while on duty, what would you say to him?
If I met Thor, I'd ask him if he had the appropriate citizenship for planet Earth, because he's an alien himself.
Okay, understood.
Make sure he's playing by the rules. I'm here to remove all of those terrible things you would like to forget.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Dato. So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
I come from the Bilibili.
Fantastic.
You have so many fans in Bilibili.
I do? Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Billy.
Have you seen the last three MIB movie? Did you watch the first one in the theater in 1997?
I can't remember where I saw it. I do remember very vividly loving the original film, and as a kid watching it, you know, I think I saw it in the cinema, but a VHS tape after, or TV, and watched it a number of times. And yeah, I love the sort of the dynamic between Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. I thought they had such a great chemistry and so very different, which complemented each other so well.
What made you say yes to join the MIB International?
Well, I love the original franchise, the original films, and you know, they're quite unique. You know, the sort of cop drama mixed in with aliens is you know, very different to what I think we see a lot of the time on screen. And the sense of fun and adventure that these films encapsulate, you know, the opportunity to expand on that, and you know, to take it to an international sort of stage as far as where we were shooting. You know, we shot in London and Paris and Morocco and Italy. So it had a different sort of energy to it. But you know, there's a lot of sort of definitely we stayed true to the tone of what the fans of the originals loved. But I do think we, you know, did something very unique again and made something unexpected and fun.
What was the biggest challenge for you during the whole movie shooting?
You know, working on movies, they're very long hours and it's quite intense, and there's a lot of repetition and setups and movement, and you're constantly sort of up against the clock because of how much you're trying to achieve in those time frames. But I got to say the vibe and energy on the set was everyone was having a great time. There was such so much goodwill involved, such enthusiasm for what we were attempting to do. So I really loved it. I don't have any overly sort of negative memories or at all. I really love this experience.
What is it like to work with Liam Neeson? Your partner or your boss in the movie?
Yeah, he plays sort of the mentor figure to my character in the film, and Liam was very you know, enthusiastic and excited about that relationship, and it really was a sort of the big sort of heart, you know, in the relationship there, the father figure, father-son relationship, and he's just, you know, incredible to work with, and as well as Emma Thompson. You know, you work with people like that who have so much experience and have so much presence on screen and off screen, and it's quite intimidating at first, but they're just wonderful and you know, warm and open, and yeah.
Which role do you think is the most fascinating?
I mean, there's like a rocket launcher that my character has, which is actually the exhaust pipe of his car. The car that I'm driving has all sorts of gadgets and weapons, and the hubcap on the wheel, and the side view mirror, and the petrol tank, and the exhaust pipe, and the rocket launcher was pretty awesome.
My favorite is the little guys.
Yeah, it's more of a sort of standard issue pen.
You used to use the hammer in the other movies. Does it feel different to fighting with gun in this movie? And in the trailer, we saw you the toss of the hammer to a big guy. That make you feel better?
It was. When we shot that scene, it was sort of a bit of a joke for the people on set, and we thought it'd be funny, and didn't think it would end up in the movie, and it did. And so
of course.
It's a nice little wink or a nod to the Marvel world.
Chinese fans love your humor in movies, and this MIB International happens to be a comedian. So what do you think of your performance as a comedian in this movie? Do you prefer studying in a comedian?
I prefer doing a lot of different things, you know, and if I go off and do a drama and something smaller, then it's nice to then go and do something bigger and more comedic. But I find what allows, you know, makes these characters and these films accessible is humor, you know, and I learned that from the Marvel experience, you know, how well people responded to humor in amongst big action, special effects and so on, you know, it sort of grounds it. And in this film, we all wanted there to be that same comedic tone, and you know, you've got to be having fun. That's why you go to the movies, right? For the most part, is just
Do you want to try the
enjoyable.
art movie, like some?
Yeah, I mean, I've done some smaller independent films, and I really love the experience when they're, you know, not dealing with sort of special effects and so on, and just having to be between the characters. It's great.
Because your past really told you are superhero. So does he feel things so? Because now you are the MIB, you are Agent H. So how does he feel about that?
Well, they're excited because they see the aliens and the cool visual special effects in this movie, and the trailer obviously has a lot of action and fun in it. So my kids are really excited. We went and I took them to see Endgame recently, and the trailer came on for MIB, and they were like, "Oh, cool! This is, you know, we'll see this," and they're very excited.